Hi, my name is Matt Reynolds. I am a library. Bye.
Thank you for coming.
I have been here for 8 years. This is my ninth, will be in the spring. As a librarian, I feel the need to establish a little bit of street cred. I am steeped in public education. I am myself a product of the West Virginia Public Schools. Yay, Greenbrier County. My mother and father, my brother, both of my grandparents were all teachers in public schools. My spouse taught for 5 years in East LA and is an adjunct faculty member here. I live, breathe, and eat this stuff. In fact, it pays for everything that I live, breathe, and eat, and it means a lot to me. And I've come to you today to talk a little bit about secondary education for a couple of minutes. And I come by this honestly as well, because my daughter Fiona, who is awesome, goes to Elementary. And I started with this, I had a list of becauses. I support public education because, and I thought that was really kind of not the best way to put it. I know that some of you, and I'm assuming making assumptions because of this crowd, listen to NPR. And they have a segment called This I Believe, and it's a set of statements where someone comes on and they give you a core belief that they have. And I have a set of core beliefs about public education, so bear with me, please. I believe public schools are the backbone of education in this nation because they are 49 million students and 3 million instructors strong. I believe that these same children are exposed to races, languages, cultures, and experiences that are widely diverse and will benefit them lifelong.
Yes.
Woo! I believe that because of this, these children will gain a deep understanding of the people that make up our shared community. I believe that the teachers and staff at these institutions of learning love these kids and support them to the best of their ability. I believe in the power of hugs that my child gets from a staff member every morning when I drop her off. I believe that despite the fact that we face challenges in education, that overcoming said challenges builds resilience and character. I also believe that strong schools make for a strong citizenry, capable of navigating a complex socio-political landscape, which only gets more complex. I believe also that interacting with other parents and students who work toward the common cause of improvement of self and others is a core facet of a healthy society. And most important, I believe that it is unreasonable to expect Corvettes when we're only willing to pay for Corollas. Strong, yeah, a little passionate. Feel strongly about this. And I'm not going to say that before I enrolled my child in school that we didn't think about alternative schools, we didn't think about all of our options. But with my background and with my understanding of what it takes to create a community that is inclusive, my child is in public school. What did I find? I found a staff and faculty that were educated, motivated, and dedicated to the children that they serve. I found a diverse student body that was bright, open, happy, and ready to learn. Go sit in on lunch at one of these schools, and after you're done laughing yourself silly, you'll realize how incredible they all are. Beyond that, I found parents who were dedicated to all children and to the school that we shared and were building together. But if it was all peaches and cream, I wouldn't be here. So I'm just going to talk about 3 quick things. I'm going to make this fast because we're all cold. But other things that I realized. I believe their classes are way too big. And that it's hard to reach every student when you have 25 or 30 of them to deal with. I believe that although their facilities are safe, they are crumbling and need to be shored up. And I believe that despite how talented and passionate they are, the teachers and staff are overwhelmed with the monumental task that they face to educate our children. That's the bottom line. If we don't support them, I can be trite and say the children are our future, but that's not even the beginning of it. These are the people who you're going to work with, who you're going to talk to, who you're going to communicate with, who are going to lead and rule this country in the future, and we are currently failing them. That being said, I wanted to close with a quote, and I went, because everybody likes trite quotes, right? Because almost as much as PowerPoint.
Trite quotes! Yeah!
What I found was an impassioned statement that I really think encompasses everything I've been trying to get across today. This is from Carol Burris, the principal of Southside High School in Rockville Center, New York, in a statement she made concerning the value of public education. It's not even a paragraph. There's a compact that exists between a community and its public school. It is a promise that the school will teach every child that passes through its doors. Poor children, affluent children, children with disabilities, and children who show great academic promise. The common public school is required to teach the easy to teach and the difficult to teach. The common public school is there for the student with strong parent advocates and for the child who is, for all practical purposes, alone. Most important of all, it is where such children meet and sit side by side in classrooms, on bleachers, and in cafeterias. They learn from each other as surely as they learn from their teacher. That social learning is also what gives rise to the promise of social progress and social reform.